Hello all and welcome to this extremely late review of Speed Champions 76924 Mercedes AMG G63 and Mercedes AMG SL 63. So yeah, this box here. All right. So the reason why, this set's been out for over a year now, and it's even gonna be if I'm like retired this year. So yeah, so what's the point of this review? Well, the thing is this, I could tell that I wasn't really gonna like this set too much. I mean, between the two, the one I would have, wanted, because in these sets it's always like you want one more than the other, would have been the sports car here. However, it didn't seem too inspired compared to other cool stuff we have from Speed Champions, and I didn't care much for a truck. And it turns out that I was right, at least in my own taste. This wasn't a great set. The reason why I did get it though finally is because, there you go, I bought it for 23 bucks Canadian. So I can at least try it out and see, like, was I right to skip this? Should I have gotten it? Should I have reviewed it earlier? And yeah, so I'll show you why I'm not too fond of it, in case you want to get it either on secondary market, or if ever there's a promotion before this set really retires, if you want to get it or not. Are you missing out? Hey, well, this is what I'll tell you. So minifigures, you've already seen them probably from a bunch of other reviews, but here they are. They're rocking some cool glasses, and there's not much more to them. Now, this one, the sports car, is indeed uninspired. While Speed Champions, what I love the most about them is the really cool building techniques. I didn't feel that here. There's a bunch of stuff that is a bit awkward, like the way that this opens up, I find kind of awkward. I do like the rounded bits at the end. I'm really not a fan of the stickers. Obviously, no Airbus says that. But in this case, what's weird is that the stickers, and this happens, I don't know why, I see it more in this than others. You see, for example, there, like the door handle. All you need is that one small sticker here, but they give you that big sticker, so you actually see the difference between the yellows. Here it is. Same thing for the front. All you need is that little logo, but you have the whole sticker for that. All right, it goes on and on. Same thing for the back here with the Mercedes logo. So yeah, not a fan of the stickers for that reason. So yeah. And the other thing that I really, really don't like here is that, and I mean, you can see it with the real car in the front here. So this is all one uninterrupted area, right? And in the front, below the grille, it goes from black, silver, black. Okay, so now what we have here is, and this is not something that you can do yourself with the sticker placement. These are printed tiles, so printed, yay, but the print leaves off to be desired because you still have that frame of the yellow. So this now, and also the side here is also yellow. So it breaks up and you actually can't tell it's printed. Like, you can't really know that it's supposed to be all one intake here. So that's too bad. It happens on both sides. And same for the front here. So you're supposed to have, like I said, black, silver, black. But instead you have black, silver, yellow, and black. So yeah, it's just too bad. That's not for this one. I don't go too much. Now this one, I had a major problem with this guy. Major. So I'll show you something that I found so, like, it was just an awkward way to build it. So you see here, I've never seen this on other Lego sets. That's why it confused me. Even though I've built Lego my entire life, this was very bizarre. So as you're building it, at the end here, it looks like it being finished. You can't tell that there's this layering going on here. But when you're building it, you haven't built this part yet. You're building it all together, and you really think that this is supposed to go in there. So, and it's clearly not. So it's just really frustrating and bizarre. You're trying to look at the instructions, trying to figure out what's really going on. And I had to even go online, and I was not the only one that asked the question on Reddit, because I could see it, that yeah, so their method was those exposed studs go into nothing. They just stay in the air, and I guess it's supposed to be for a visual at the bottom, I guess, but it's just extremely awkward when you're building it. I also found the side here very awkward too. So they're attempting to give you a rounded shape in the back, because there also would be like this. So it's by doing it this way, you get the little bit of curvature, which is fine, but you also have all that the empty space all around, which is also awkward. So it didn't work out too well. Yeah, not too fond of that. And also the way that this opens up, I find awkward in the way it separates the front as well. So yeah, I don't recommend the set at full price at all. I don't even recommend it on on discount. I'm going to sell it at the same price that I bought it for, or just about. So yeah, that's it. So I wanted to share with you. And on that note, I wish you all an awesome day, guys. Okay, bye.